The concept of Russian strategic aviation appears to be approaching a moment of profound transformation. Aircraft such as the Tupolev Tu-160 and the Tupolev Tu-95, once enduring symbols of long-range air power, are now facing a new generation of operational challenges. Modern air defense networks, increasingly capable satellite surveillance, rising production costs, and operational complexity are gradually reshaping the strategic equation. Altitude Addicts explains that as detection technologies improve and response times shrink, traditional deterrence models are beginning to look less adaptable. Within this evolving environment, military planners are searching for asymmetric and scalable solutions capable of delivering strategic impact without relying entirely on specialized bomber fleets. One idea drawing growing attention involves radically repurposing the Il-76, particularly its modern variant, the Il-76 MD-90A, into a multifunctional strike platform. Rather than attaching weapons externally, the concept envisions deeply integrating strike capabilities into the aircraft's logistical architecture. To appreciate the significance of this idea, it is helpful to revisit the origins of the Il-76. Developed during the late Soviet era, the aircraft was designed as a heavy military transport capable of operating from austere airfields while carrying substantial payloads across intercontinental distances, often exceeding 5,000 kilometers, or about 3,100 miles, and in some configurations reaching beyond 7,000 kilometers, roughly 4,300 miles. Over decades of service, the platform proved remarkably adaptable. It has supported oversized cargo transport, humanitarian assistance, disaster relief, airborne troop deployment, and logistical missions across multiple continents. The Il-76 MD-90A represents a significant evolution of this legacy. The aircraft incorporates modern avionics, upgraded navigation systems, reinforced wings, strengthened landing gear, and more efficient engines, all contributing to improved reliability and performance. Although fundamentally a transport aircraft, its structural strength and immense internal volume have prompted Altitude Addicts to reevaluate its potential role in future warfare. At the heart of the missile carrier concept lies a deceptively simple idea: transform the cargo hold into an internal weapons bay. The Il-76 was engineered to carry armored vehicles, heavy machinery, and large palletized loads. Its cargo compartment measures roughly 20 meters in length, about 65 feet, more than 3.4 meters in width, close to 11 feet, and around 3.4 meters in height, creating a cavernous internal space compared with many military aircraft. Instead of traditional cargo pallets, modular launch systems could theoretically be installed inside the fuselage. These modules might house air-launched cruise missiles, such as the KH-101 or future long-range precision weapons. The implications are substantial. Traditional missile carriers are constrained by internal bays or external hardpoints, but the Il-76 MD-90A can carry payloads exceeding 60 metric tons, equivalent to about 66 short tons, or roughly 132,000 pounds. Altitude Addicts notes that this theoretically opens the possibility of transporting 2 or even 3 times the missile load of certain dedicated strategic bombers. Such a transformation would be qualitative rather than merely quantitative. A single aircraft could potentially execute a saturation strike, amplifying the operational effect of one mission while reducing the number of platforms required. Mass plays a decisive role in strategic planning. The ability to rapidly concentrate firepower can complicate interception strategies, overwhelm defensive systems, and compress an adversary's decision-making timeline. Yet the concept's most intriguing advantage may not be payload alone, but strategic ambiguity. Dedicated bombers are among the most closely monitored military assets on Earth, with identifiable bases, tracked patrol routes, and departures often detected by reconnaissance satellites within minutes. Transport aircraft occupy a very different operational category. The Il-76 operates from numerous airfields and frequently conducts routine logistical flights, sometimes alongside civilian traffic. Distinguishing a normal transport sortie from a potential strike mission becomes far more challenging under such conditions. Altitude Addicts emphasizes that this uncertainty alone could reshape adversary threat calculations. An arsenal configured, Il-76 could redeploy quietly to a forward airfield, launch weapons from standoff distances beyond heavily defended airspace, and depart with a comparatively smaller operational signature than a classic bomber sortie. Strategic uncertainty, in this sense, becomes a deterrent in its own right. The platform's potential may extend even further through the airborne drone carrier concept. Increasing attention is being given to the possibility of turning the aircraft into a mothership capable of deploying swarms of unmanned systems. Its vast payload compartment could accommodate dozens of compact strike drones or loitering munitions housed within launch containers. Once released at standoff ranges, these systems could coordinate as a networked swarm, conducting reconnaissance, electronic warfare, air defense suppression, or precision attacks. Unlike traditional aircraft, many drones are expendable and do not require recovery. This simplifies logistics and allows the carrier aircraft to reset quickly for subsequent missions. Such thinking reflects a broader doctrinal shift toward distributed warfare, where success depends on the coordinated behavior of interconnected systems rather than the performance of a single platform. Altitude Addicts suggests that if implemented effectively, an Il-76 drone carrier could function as a central node within network-centric operations while reducing risk to human crews. Transforming a transport aircraft into a credible strike platform, however, would present formidable engineering challenges. This would require deep structural and technological adaptation rather than superficial modification. Avionics would need seamless integration with a comprehensive weapons control system. Secure data links, targeting interfaces, and pre-launch preparation systems would likely need installation throughout the fuselage. Structural reinforcement might be necessary to handle the dynamic forces associated with missile deployment, while electrical systems could require upgrades to support advanced targeting electronics. Operational procedures would also evolve. Maintenance protocols, pre-flight inspections, and crew training would all need revision to accommodate the aircraft's hybrid transport strike profile. Despite these hurdles, proponents argue the concept remains technically feasible, especially since the Il-76 MD-90A continues to be produced at the Aviastar SP facility in Ulyanovsk. Altitude Addicts notes that expanded production capacity and modern assembly techniques could gradually support the emergence of an arsenal aircraft fleet. Even without weaponization, the aircraft already represents a highly versatile aviation system capable of transport, medical evacuation, disaster response, and specialized missions. Reimagining it as a strike platform would therefore extend rather than contradict its legacy of adaptability. Adaptability is increasingly prized in modern military competition. Building entirely new bomber fleets demands enormous investment and long development timelines, whereas modifying a proven heavy airframe may deliver capability faster. As air defense systems grow more sophisticated, survivability may depend less on raw speed and more on scale, dispersion, and unpredictability. In that context, the Il-76 may derive its greatest strength from widespread availability. If bomber production remains limited, converting the Il-76 MD-90A into a missile carrier could represent more than a temporary workaround. It could signal the emergence of an entirely new class of strategic asset, combining the low profile of a transport aircraft, the payload potential of a bomber, and the forward-leaning ability to deploy autonomous systems. Such a platform would reflect a broader shift in strategic thinking away from reliance on a small number of exceptional aircraft toward a more distributed architecture of power projection. For decades, the Il-76 symbolized logistical reach. In a transformed role, it could evolve into something far more consequential. What Altitude Addicts describes as an invisible strategist whose strength lies not in armor or extreme speed, but in capacity, flexibility, and the ability to generate waves of precision effects from the sky. Whether this vision ultimately materializes remains uncertain. Yet the very exploration of the concept points to a larger reality. Strategic aviation is entering an era where innovation may matter as much as raw performance, and the line between transport and strike capability is no longer as clearly defined as it once was. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, and like. Also, please take the membership of Altitude Addicts to encourage us.